right, think we're almost live here. I'm checking the stats. Looks like we are on, ready to go. So let me pull the game back up here. There we are. Back to the game. So, quick note for those of you why is my camera zoomed out? This is the see all the technical stuff going wrong episode. So, two of you at least, I saw that at least two of you were here for the episode I did last night. I think it was last night. Whenever it was, I did episode 3. And episode 3 is going to vanish. Here's the problem. I don't know what happened. I had no audio. I didn't know I had no audio. Everything looked fine over here. But when I went back to check it after I put it up on YouTube, there was no audio on it, which means probably nobody figured out much of what was going on. So quick synopsis. Good news is, didn't miss much. I did a short session. I guess it was actually this morning. Yeah, it was actually this morning. Did a short session this morning. And the point of the short session was, in the previous episode, I had gotten lost. So I just did a quick episode to get home. And once I got home, I did a couple of things. So we'll turn around here. I enlarged the stash area. I put in these nice barrels over here and the signs to label them so I can find stuff. The original chest is still over here. It has my miscellaneous stuff in it. There's not much miscellaneous stuff right now. But we've moved things around. Excuse me. We are well lit. I also created a map. In one of our shipwrecks, we found a compass. So I used that compass to make a locator map. And so if I pull up on 7 hotkey here, this is a map of our stash. So you can see there I am on the stash. You can see it, the indicator about almost near center. So this will give me a way to get back to the stash if I get lost again. So I'll have this. I can actually, if I decide to make any others around, I can actually enlarge this map. You just take the map and put paper around it in the crafting table, and you can enlarge it so that you have a little less detail on it, but all I really need is what direction to go, and you can actually, on a locator map, you can tag it to a banner. So I can make a banner, put a banner up, and tag it to that banner, and then I'll be able to see all those locations. This location is not currently tagged. I don't have a banner. In fact, I don't have wool. That would be in here, or over here. I explained earlier I've got a little bit of a system I've put together in storage, but it gets a little hazy in places. What goes under wood versus under items. This is made of wood, that's made of wood. But if we look in the wood one, you'll see I've got some things made of wood that I've kept over there. I don't know, it's a little vague, and I'm not even consistent with it. As long as I stay consistent within one game, one world, then I'm okay, or at least within one stash area. So this stash has been created. We got one of our treasure maps out. I've stored away. Where are the other ones? I put them under items. Yeah, they're my other 2 treasure maps there we're going to look into. But before I get to a treasure map, I actually want to put this place on my map. So I want to go find some wool. So that's a synopsis of all that went on in the short episode I did this morning. That's going to just never, I guess, get published. If you're watching this now, you could hop on quickly, and that video is out there. You'll see not a lot happened in it. I just made my way home. I yammered a lot. I'll try to remember to say a lot of the same things, tell a lot of the same lame jokes along the way today, so that you won't have missed anything. Let's sleep here. And I need to make a pair of shears and go see if I can find some stinking sheep so we can make a banner. So I actually want to make sure, let's see, we need just this to make some shears. I'm going to take some shears out with us. I'm going to take this treasure map out so I don't forget where I'm going here. So what I can see on this map, you can see there's if I'm got the indicator pointing right at the ship, there's a little bit of indicator to the ship there. So I think I can find my way back to this without a banner, but long term it'll be better if I have a banner, because as you guys who've been watching have found. I'm skilled at some things. Getting lost, it turns out, is one of those things. So I'm going to see if I can run back. I think back this way somewhere. I seem to recall in our original meanderings. Oh, look at all that coal back there. At some point I've got to come around here and gather stuff. I've got a ton of coal already, though. I've got almost a stack of coal blocks, but still. I don't see any sheep movements. Let's go across this way. Hang on. Am I not hearing anything? I'm just going to pickaxe something real quick here. Okay, yeah, I've got sound. Just walking very quietly. I wonder if I've got my audio turned down more than usual. But, oh, there we go. Oh, damn it, still didn't make it. I was trying to jump into the water. Fortunately, still wasn't a bad hit. Let's not go down that way. Wash right down into that cave there. So the hunt for sheep. You know, if I remembered where I'd seen all those horses and stuff, there were sheep in that plain too. But as you may have noticed already, not real good at remembering where things are. Okay, this looks like plains. Plains are easier to spot things in. I see cows. Don't see any sheep yet. I think this is plains. Looks like a little bit of a plains biome, but goes right back into forest there. And this birch makes it harder to spot the white sheep. Keep thinking I've seen a sheep hiding behind a tree, and it turns out it's a birch tree masquerading. There's some coal down there, but that's just for coal, probably not worth it. Get up there. So it looks like I'm going to have to wander further than I thought to find sheep. There's a good vantage point to search from. There's more pigs over there. Looks like there's plains on the other side of that hill. Plains make it easier to find animals. I don't know that sheep are any less common in woods than in plains, but they're hard to spot, especially if the woods are full of birch trees. Really? Plains full of pigs, huh? The old pig plains. What about in this direction? A little server lag when it's redrawing off in the distance. Really? All of this and I'm still not finding it? There's, it looks like one of my, do I have a stash around here? Looks like my doing that thing of diorite. Yeah, it's one of my original hovels. Did I leave anything here? I did. Man, we can grab all this stuff and take it back with us. I don't know why we're going to, but we are. I will say this, I'll leave behind the one complete stack of cobble because we could use that. If I ever get myself in real trouble and I find one of these, that's an easy way to recover. I'm not even going to bother with a door on this. In fact, I think I had a door and took it out. But yeah, this was our first overnighting location, I think. Which probably doesn't bode well for finding sheep because I probably murked any sheep in the area. Why are sheep so hard to find? I just need, really, if I found 2 white sheep, I probably have all I need. So with the shears, I will get between 1 and I think it's between 1 and 3 wool from each sheep that you shear. And if you don't get enough, you can just hang out for a minute and they will regrow that wool. So you can shear a couple of sheep over and over again. Wow. Did I kill everything? Oh, there's a ship over there. You know we have to investigate that. I don't know if we've seen that one already or not, but we have to go look. We should be able to tell if we've been on this one already. We will have probably dug a hole in the deck. Um, yep, we've been to this one. I made stairs to it. Which again might explain. Did I bring a bed with me? I didn't bring a bed either. Man, I better keep an eye on the time. We're going to have to get back. We're past noon already. Oh, I see horse and sheepses. So this must be the horse plains I was looking at. Sheeps. There we go. Just gonna give me one per, huh? I know I've seen it drop at least two at time. There went two. Yep. Come on, guys, regrow your wool. If I had a saddle, use a horse to get back. Okay, there. He's regrown his. I think I need 6, so we've got enough. Wouldn't mind getting some spares so I can make an extra bed. Trying to keep an eye on all 4 of these sheep at the same time. It's not easy. Where'd the other one go? No, he hasn't grown back yet. We can shear one more and then get the hell out of here before we lose too much of the day. Then we'll sleep and then we'll go adventuring because we will have marked on our map. Oh, come on. Somebody regrow their damn wool. Oh, there we go. There we go. So that's enough. I'm pretty sure I need 6 for the banner and I know I need 3 for the bed, so let's go. So you see on here, where are we? I can't see the marker on here. Not off an edge or anything. Okay, well, that's pressing all kinds of buttons over here. That's less helpful than I'd hoped. Well, if we have to, we've got a place over there we can overnight. I'd hate to do that because, well, actually we could make a bed. So I need to eat. Close are we to sunset? Getting kind of close-ish. Came at this from this direction. I'm going to get myself stuck between my 2 hidey holes here. Okay, there we are. Now I can see where we are. So that's west. We are too far south. So we need to head further north. We are going in the right direction for once. In fact, we seem to be heading almost... What? That's staggery there with all the lag. Not sure if that's showing to you guys too. I guess it is. I guess you're seeing what I'm seeing at best. There's some odd lag there. I thought the internet here at this, for those of you, I guess since you weren't, I can't remember if I streamed yesterday from here or only this morning from here. Anyway, I'm staying in Airbnb. I'm doing mud runs. In fact, hang on a second. Let me get back to our hovel here. Where are we? Need to head a little bit west. We are not going to make it back in time. Gonna take some damage in order to try to get back faster. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go! Where aren't you going? Oh, this is gonna get ugly. And for some reason it's all laggy all of a sudden. So I'm having a hard time navigating. I don't know what that is. All right. I mean, that's just awful. Okay, we're almost there. It's just down here. Yep. All right, we made it back by the hair of our teeth. Okay. Okay, we're back. I'm not sure what the lag's about. It's still lagging pretty badly here. I'm looking at the stream, and it looks like you guys are seeing the same lag I am. That's odd. That is not the stream lagging. That's actually Minecraft lagging that badly, which is strange. All right, so we now have some wool. I think it's that. And one of these. Yes, so there's a banner. I might look and see if I can make, I don't have any patterns for a loom, so it won't matter. I'm going to make another bed so we have one we can take with us. Need to get some more oak. Oak is my preferred wood. All right, so let's go back over here. Need to organize all the stuff we picked up. Got some more of this stuff. I don't know what good these suspicious stews are. I've kept them. I don't know why. At some point I probably will decide not to keep them anymore. Let's see, we need to go over dirt and cobble. We put up here. Some gravel and some andesite. This was wood and rock. I need to relabel that at some point. Andesite there. Okay, go to the wood. Wood's the bottom. I don't actually need to keep that. This one want to drop off. Alright, I think that's everything. We probably want to grab a little bit more food. See if I've got any food. Not much. At some point I will have to... Usually by now I've stopped at one of my stashes. I've created a little bit of a farm. Chicken farming is probably the easiest I've found. The reason it's easy is chickens generate eggs, and you can just grab stacks and stacks of eggs from your chickens. And once you get 10 chickens, you'll actually be able to get a stack of eggs at a time from them easy. You throw the eggs back into your chicken pen. It should be a coop, but it's not. It's a chicken pen. Throw your eggs back in, and out of a stack, you're going to get 2 or 3 new chickens usually out of that. So you don't even have to breed them to get more chickens. And if you do breed them and throw the eggs in, you can generate a lot of chickens really fast, which is great because you can go in, you can store up several stacks of eggs, go in and kill a bunch of your chickens, have a bunch of chicken meat and feathers to make more arrows with. And then you throw all the eggs in one at a time and you get a bunch of new chickens. Give that 10 minutes, go back in and breed them, and your chickens are pretty much replenished. So you can go cycle through chickens pretty easily. And they're not as good as steaks and pork chops, but they do a pretty good job. So after I save the pork chops, we'll keep the carrots and cooked mutton there. We've got a bed with us. Put those there. Anything else I need to do? I think so. Didn't do a whole lot of other equipping last time. Might want to take a little bit more coal with me. Let's just add on that. There we go. That's good. Alright. So we've got everything we need, I think. Oh, let's drop off our... We don't need the shears, actually. I'm going to keep the shears with me. We might find more sheeps. We've had trouble finding sheep, so we're going to hang on to that. I haven't heard anybody groaning, so I'm going to assume it's safe for me to step out here and put down... The banners are so hard to see. Put down a banner. And then, if I take my map and I use it on the banner, that banner should show up on my map. I can't tell if it did or not. It's supposed to be. I can't tell if that banner is showing up on my map now. I don't think it is. I've done this before and it worked. Well, at least we can kind of tell where it is on the map. So not having a marked banner here wouldn't be awful. I'd like to have, I need to, you know, if the banner has a symbol on it, that helps. If I had an ominous banner, if you've run into the pillagers before you kill the leader, it drops an ominous banner. And those I've found useful for marking things. All right, so I've got everything I need here. Let's sleep this off. We have a bed with us, so we can sleep off again later. Sleep this off, and we will go looking for that buried treasure. That sounded exactly like Minecraft water sounds. All right. So, buried treasure map. We need to go, so which way is east here? I can't, get out of that. Great. I'm stuck. I'm just going to jump up and down for a while. I'm so excited. So let me make sure I get oriented here. Man, just jumping all over the place. Need to get up top so I can tell which direction is which. I think we need to go into the water. Oh man, there's that lag again. Hope that's not going to keep doing that. It's not even redraw, because I'm facing towards nothing, and I moved probably one chunk over. All right, so still can't see the sun. There's the sun. Okay, so that's east. So we need to go east, and we need to go south. So, so we need to go that away. So we don't need to get on boat yet. Let's see if we can go up and around this way. Thing is, we don't know how far of either we need to do. Well, guys, I really apologize for this lag. I haven't seen this before, and the internet here was working really nice for the other streaming. Oh, hey, maybe we won't go over that way. Nor that way. Well, get down over here, I guess. This is not what I was trying to do. I guess we're going to swim up this channel or something. This is not being helpful. So anyway, my thinking here is let's head east. When we get onto the map, then we can head south a ways, and we'll know that we're going... There's a stinking sheep right there. Does I see another one over here? There he is. Jerks. All right, so I'm going to put my shears in, put that map... That's the wrong map. Swap those. There we go. Might as well go ahead and shear these guys now. We know we're going to want more wool at some point. Might as well grab it while it's handy. There he is. Come on. Did I get it? Yep. Okay. It's not much, but it's a little bit of wool, and we might find others along the way. All right. Guess we go up this after all. See if I can parkour around here. Parkour is not one of my talents. I should just point out, there's a lot of things in Minecraft I'm not very good at. Okay, you know what? Screw parkour. Dirt is expendable. I can dig more of that if I really want to have some with me. And I just want to get east, dang it. I want to get to east, dang it. This looks like a safe place to descend. So I'll pick up some coal along the way. Never hurt anybody. Except there was a bit of a lag there. Let's just swim this thing. I'm tired of dealing... Crying out loud. Tired of dealing with terrain. So we're going to swim this way for a while. There's an underwater structure. That's bad mojo. I'd love to go in there, actually. I'm not going to drown on looking at it. But I don't think I'm ready for Guardians. I mentioned to you guys, that was actually probably on the stream that you guys didn't get to see. So I've got a test world where I'm just tinkering with some tactics that I don't know if they're any good or not. You guys don't get to see all of the good deaths. In fact, oddly, in this series called Jeremiah's Gonna Die, I've yet to actually die. Maybe it's because I'm not doing things like challenging the Elder Guardians. But I had a world I started as my explorer test that I just abandoned because it was near an underwater structure and the Elder Guardians did not like me there and kept messing with me. We are still not on the map, folks, so we're going further east. So I'm going to go ahead and get my boat. I think it is time for the boat. I didn't bring my stinking boat. Oh my god. Alright, I am not going back for the boat. We are going to build a crafting table and then build a boat. We're running low on wood. I need to do something about that. So wherever we stop oh, there's the boat. Wherever we stop tonight, we're going to stop someplace and chop down some trees. Alright, now we have a boat. Probably jungle wood there. This is faster. Oh, hey, we're far east, so we need to head south now. So we're going to go around this point here, head south. We have bypassed what we need. So somewhere here there should hopefully be an inlet from the looks of that map. You see the map, looks like we're going to be able to go around this and back in. So we are on the map now, guys. See that? We were briefly on the map. We're back off the map on the other side. We should be back on any time now. There we are. So yep, we're coming out and around this. Alrighty, we are getting close. We're getting close. Where is it? Okay, cross this way. Oh. Navel gazing. Oh, there's an underwater wreck. Okay. We're going to pause. Time of days. We are past noon. We're going to go ahead and pause. How close are we to our objective? We get to our objective, make a hidey hole. Alright, so our objective is right here. Just want to make a little hidey hole we can hang out in if we need to. I don't see a good spot for one, really. We'll move this sand over here. Maybe it'll be okay. Those sounds, I'm not sure if that's Enderman sounds or what. They're creepy as hell. I'll tell you that much. Put one of those there. Alright, sufficient hidey hole to work with. Let's go ahead and... I didn't bring doors either. I didn't bring anything with me. You guys just let me wander off completely unequipped. Your fault. Your fault, not mine. Your fault. Alright, that means I definitely need more wood. Let's go grab some wood. We have to work with jungle here. I don't really like mining this stuff. Cutting this stuff down, it's complicated. But you get a bunch of wood in short order. So there's that going for it. We are going to make a spiral staircase in a tree. You can always mine straight up if you're mining a tree. I've mined too far, but that's okay. Let's see what we got here. My God, that's a tall tree. Okay, and I need to get down from here. So I gotta sleep. Just sleep on top of the tree over here. Low enough to do that. They were already gathering around us. What is that? What did we just pick up? Cocoa beans. Okay. Interesting. Saw those and didn't know what the hell they were. Now I know. Let's gather what has fallen here. And we'll go back up where we were. So let's see. Here, 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 here. You know what? I don't know what I'm thinking. There's vines on this damn tree. Forget you can climb vines. If you can manage to climb them. Ooh, why did that do that? I want to stay on the vines, man. There we go. There we go. I'm going to do this like I'm mining. Because one of these is going to have a gap in it in a minute. There's some up there. I think it's just going to have to stay. So I'm going to build back up to that. It's a lot of jungle wood. It's not my favorite wood to work with, but you get a bunch of it at once. Mining wood. One tree taken down just yields you tons of wood. So, headset's hurting my head. So let's put our crafting table in here. Turn that all into planks. Jungle doors have holes in them. I did not know that. I like my doors to have holes in them, so you can see out and see the sky. Let's Let's see, what else do we need here? We've got tons of wood now. Probably shouldn't have made so much of that into planks. It's going to take up some space. Got some sand. I've got a lot of... Let's make a quick... We can't do that here. Make a quick furnace. This might be a useful place for us for a while, so we're going to go ahead and put in... Put them wherever the hell I feel like it. Put in a chest and a furnace. Put those in. Right. So we've got a furnace. What was I going to... I had a purpose... Oh, I know what I was going to do with my furnace. I was going to make some glass. Okay. Try to make some clearing here so we'll be able to see this place from a distance. I'm going to go ahead and do some cobble there. Might take that wood down later, but for now, it'll be sufficient. Door is off by one, isn't it? No, it's in the right block. Okay. See, I still need to take this back. There we go. Much easier to spot that amongst everything. A couple of torches up here. That'll help. All right. That's good. We've got a little bit of room in here. So this will actually be another effective stash. We can always widen that out later if we want to. We've got some room in here. Take this on each side. Oh, don't need both sides, just do this. One place to drop the bed. Let me drop in here. Let's drop off granite. Do we have any andesite? We don't. We can drop off a bunch of wood. drop off a bunch of dirt. The jungle sapling we'll leave there. Try to make sure we've got enough space in our inventory without losing anything too terribly important. We're going to leave some wood behind. We may as well. I can't do that this way. We're going to have that in the inventory. Let's see, cocoa beans. I don't know what those are for. We're going to leave them here for now. So just really quickly, I'm going to write this stash down in case we lose. Oh, no, never mind. Got a treasure map to get us here. So this treasure map will work. So before we go looking for treasure, I want to go check out this underwater wreck here. I don't think we've done this one, because this would have been a beast to do. So let's get our bearings from over here. I'm not particularly well equipped for this, so we're going to do it anyway. Axe is in okay shape. Let's go. First thing I'm going to do is see if we can spot either chest without having to dig. So we're just going to go down and... Yep, there's one of them right there. Just grab everything out of it. Don't worry about what it is. Sort it out later. Okay, so we found the easy chest. I'm going to assume that the other chest is not going to be that easy. We're going to look real quick back this way. I wish I could get down there faster. There we go. Open all of those up. So I'm going to guess the other chest is at this end. That would make sense. Yes, there it is. So if we can manage to not die while we gather all of this stuff. Crap, get out. Alright. Took some serious damage. Yet again, did not die. Did not see a treasure map in that set. So we found good stuff, just no treasure maps in that one. Right. Day's almost over, so let's go. It's the first one of those ships, and we found a bunch of ships in this world. This world seems to be populated with sinking ships. I don't know of any way to mark. I guess I could put a stack of cobble or something, put a pile of cobble or something on it to mark it. All right, so let's go ahead and drop our bed here. So we're safe in here, so we're going to go ahead and look through our spoils here. That's easy because we can turn. I have to do that the other way. We can turn that into an ingot, so we're just going to do that. That's a reversible transition, so that saves up that spot. Fire protection. Ooh, come on. So I need to look at my. It's 2 armor versus major fire protection. Unbreaking 1 versus blast protection. Mending. I don't even know what that does. Versus thorns. Wow. Decisions. Right. So let's dump off. I'm going to drop everything off here. Eat those potatoes. Just drop a bunch of stuff here. And we'll go look. Should be dark now. Yep. Okay, we can go sleep. Then we'll go check for the actual treasure we came for. This has actually been pretty cool. Let's see. I thought this thing showed a timer. I didn't pay attention to what time I started my stream. I don't know how to judge an hour now. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to take a look and see if there's something off screen here. No, scrolling that doesn't help. I need, oh, there it is. Okay, 45 minutes. Okay. There is a timer there. Let's go back in. Let's go to where the treasure, oh, I need a stinking shovel. I know why I didn't think of that. Stone shovel is fine. Oh, that. Before we leave here, I want to add some glass to the front, but for the time being, we're fine. We're probably going to extend over that way a little bit. All right, so we have a shovel now. So this is where the spot is. We're pretty much on the X here. So the idea is it doesn't have to be right at the X. Bothersome dude. Get over here. Just mark you. There we go. He dropped something there. You too? All right. So it's all these dudes. There's still that one thing up there. All right. So back to let's find my X again here. Let's get off of the X so we can find it. All right. So the X is right about here. So anyway, it doesn't have to be exact. It doesn't have to be buried exactly here, but it gives you an idea of where to start from. So we're going to dig. So that's my marker there. Dig everything we can reach from this spot. And we'll just go down one level at a time, doing precisely that until we've uncovered it. Is there anything else left I can dig? I can dig this stuff. It's not the most exact way of doing this, but it does take the guesswork out. I don't have to guess what is and isn't in range if I just do this. I don't know what the exact range would have to be for it to be a valid something. Oh, there it is. A heart of the sea. Found one of those in my other game. Bunch of iron, a couple of diamonds. It's never 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds would allow you to build a pickaxe, but never actually manages to be diamonds in these things. All right. We're just going to take that with us. All right. Just pick all this stuff up. I'm not going to rebuild all that. If I'd done any more damage than that, I would have rebuilt. So this is what I expect the treasure is supposed to work like. The first one that I found in my experimental map, I've mentioned a couple of times, was not like that. To give you an idea, on that map, if that's where the X was, I excavated about 10 in each direction and 10 down. It was like I was removing a continent, guys, and there was nothing, just nothing. So I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I've now found 2 treasures. Just 2? Yeah, I guess it is just 2. This treasure and the treasure I found in my experiment map. And both of them have been that easy to find. So I'm going to I'm looking down at my stream, so I'm going to guess that the reason I didn't find the other one is it must not have been there, because it should have been easy like these. So now we really do have more stuff than we can carry back. Oh, we got some iron there. Always a good thing to do a little friendly excavation around, see what you got. Any more? There is more. Okay, let's take these two out and use this as our approach. Not a ton, but a decent deposit of iron right here. I really don't know any tricks for finding iron. I just mostly stumble into it like I did just there. All right, so I'm going to put another chest over here. That's why I grabbed that other chest. We're going to leave a dirt chest here. I'll probably put something else in it too. So let's put that. So, dirt. It's only dirt and stones, I guess. Go ahead and cook that. What do we have over here? Some more dirt. Right. Oh, there was sand in there too, wasn't there? Sand. Might take that back to the other one. We've got plenty of stuff around here. Let's drop off. Let's see. Take that dirt with us. Granite can stay. Ink sac, we want to hang on to that. Leave the rotten flesh. I rarely throw anything away. Chests are so cheap to make. I just don't bother to throw stuff away. I leave a bunch of stuff. Actually, I shouldn't say I never do. I eventually throw some stuff away, but I just have at it most of the time. I can carry so much stuff here, and I'll get back and store more at the hovel. So I do want to take that back with me. I think we're going to leave this armor here as backup armor. So I'm just going to write these coordinates down. I do want to make sure I can't forget which one. I got more treasure maps right now. I want to make sure I don't forget this. So 766. 64. Negative 261. Okay. So we got that saved. In case of course, as you guys have seen, I'm not great at getting back sometimes without that. Take the gunpowder. I guess we'll try to take the wheat. Jungle sapling we'll leave. We'll leave the suspicious stew. Obviously, we're taking those. Kind of like my jungle doors, but I think we're going to leave those. We've got a ton of jungle wood. I can make more. And we are going to put glass in here. So it's not blast resistant or anything, but I'm not really concerned about that. I just like being able to see out. That's even better than those doors. You know what? I think that's enough being able to see out. We're good with that. We've got a door. We've got the big window. We're going to go up one level. No, we're not. We're not going to use this a lot. We're going to take the bed with us. If we get back here, we'll just have to deal without having a bed. All right. Is there anything else we want to leave behind? There's not. We're going to go straight back, get another map. I'm going to see if we can do another treasure map. this episode. Nah, we're running out of time here. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just. Why are those? I pressed F. That's why. So we're going to swap maps. 8. Oh, before I do that, let's eat all of our potatoes. It's an easy win. Oh, sunset. I knew that would take all of them. You're asleep out here on the beach. Okay. There we go. That. Let's go ahead and put the meat back there. And this is our map back home. For some reason, I can't spot us off the edge of this map. I don't know why this map isn't more helpful. It's a little odd. You guys have seen how that's supposed to work with the other map. This one's not helping. We came around the tip of this. And we had been going east, and there's east over there, so we're on the tip of this and we'll turn back west. Hopefully we'll get onto this other map. That's a structure. Alright guys, we're going to take a look at this structure real quick. We'll go just a little over an hour, it looks like. By the way, the reason I always look back is to see if the... the spawner in there? Getting a chest. Do them some damage before I get closer, before I give them a chance to attack back. Dude's got... Oh, that is a mace? Flail? Something. Take some of these guys down. Fishing rod? I have no room for. We have to... Oh, ditch the sand. Put the sand in the chest. Be easier. What else can we ditch here? Well, the wheat we can pick up. We've got a stack of wheat started here. So we'll just use that. I'm guessing this also has another... Oh, there's the other chest. Well, that was easy. Coal we got space for. Don't need a stone axe. Here we are, guys. We got another chest, another treasure map to add to our bunch here. So what am I going to leave? I'm loath to leave anything. Oh, stone bricks. We'll do without those. They're pretty and everything because they're mossy, but we're going to do without them. So we'll take... I'm just going to put that there. We've maxed out completely now. So anyway, I was starting to say earlier, when I get out of the boat, I always look back to check to make sure it's there. One of the glitches I've run into is with steeds, and that technically includes... crap, I've lost my direction. Oh, I know how I can find it again. If I switch back to this map... So, we are well east. I could have, you know what, I could have gone around that point, couldn't I? Let's head directly west from here and then try to go north. So which way is going here? Gotta get my cursor. There we go. Put my cursor near this so I can tell which way it's moving. Okay, so this is east. So I'm going to go this way. Go directly west. It looks like we should be able to go around the point on the other end. Because remember, we were off the northwest corner. So we should be able to line up this way and get back, I think. And who knows, maybe we'll find more stuff. And we're right at an hour now, so I'm hoping we'll get back. So there's our end point there. Is there a way around this? It looks like there's not. I'm going to go this way. We will... So here's my difficulty. Other than the fact that we've got that water doing that weird crap again, I need to get over. I am going to have to go around. I don't see an easy way around that. So. Right now I wouldn't even stop for iron. I picked up a bunch of iron and I don't think I'd even stop to mine it. Though I would remember that it's near the... Crap. I don't know if I can go around this way or not. This might have been a mistake, guys. If I don't find a way to turn back soon... then we will have to get us back to base. Oh, looks like we might be able to go through this way. Good. Good. Okay. Yep, so we were heading back in the right direction. So now, let's switch maps back, see if we're on this one yet. We are not on this one yet. But we know came down and did a lot of going east. So around this way to the west. I'm just double checking directions again, guys. Is that another structure? Man, that's a structure too. Alright, so here's where we're going to stop. I'm going to stop us right next to this structure. Actually, what I'm going to do, I am going to go home. Can we spot this structure on our other map? No. I don't know how to find this again. We're going to try to find this, because I don't have any space for carrying stuff now. We're going to come back to this one before we do our other treasure maps. We're finding more structures. I have never found this many structures before. This is either an interesting world or I found the structure biome. I think we're actually heading almost home. Yep, there we are. We're almost home, guys. Yep, there's our... So, just around this point here is where the other structure is. We'll do that next video. And I may... Those of you who are watching now, if you want to hang around, I may just go ahead and do that. I'm going to end this session so I can save this video. I may go ahead and just do the next one right away. It's a big ship. If any of this wood stuff was harder to make, I'd just salvage it all. I remember the first structure that I found in the demo world. I started dismantling the structure because I thought all the stuff was going to be useful. I thought that was kind of the point of the structure. That's how I found out that there were chests in them. I was actually just disassembling it for the parts. Turns out all those parts are pretty common, easy to make. All right. Well, we are back. We are going to, I will, organize all of this so you guys won't have to watch all of that. I will store our new treasure map, which is the one up here. I'll store that with our treasure maps. I need to store our unused different from our used, so I may have to figure out an organization for that. I've never had to do that before because I never had that many treasure maps. But I will get all this stuff organized, be ready, and I'll probably start another stream in an hour or so. So if you guys want to come back and check on me, we'll do that soon. All right, let's escape out of that. And if you have enjoyed watching this, if you're watching this on Twitch, you can look for the old episodes on YouTube, Sir Jeremiah. If you are watching this on YouTube, you can watch the live stuff on Twitch. Follow us on Twitch, join us there, get in on the fun, and hopefully I will get my audio right on more of these, and we'll have fewer of them that have it wrong. And by the way, if enough of you guys ask for it, I will put up the missing episode, the 30 minutes that has no audio, if you just want to see what happened. But really, all it was me finding a way home and going and looking for birch trees. So I've got some birch trees planted up above our stash now because I wanted some birch for my signs in here, and then organizing the place. But if you want to see that, you won't be able to hear anything. But if you want to see what I did, you bug me for it, and I'll probably put that video up with no sound. But for right now, I'm just going to leave episode 3 missing from the sequence, and I'll go straight to episode 4. All right, guys, have a good one.